Could a mere 10 feet ignite a global conflict? Welcome to a deep dive into one of the hottest geopolitical flashpoints of our time, the recent close encounter between US and Chinese military aircrafts over the South China Sea. In December of 2023, a Chinese fighter jet intercepted a US reconnaissance plane. The US deemed the maneuver unsafe, but China claimed the US jet was at fault. Experts criticized the Chinese jet's actions and highlighted the potential dangers of such encounters. This incident underscores the risks of a military confrontation between the US and China, especially given the strained relations and lack of communication channels between the two powers. Fast forward to July, a Pentagon official warned that China's aggressive behavior in the South China Sea poses a significant risk of a major incident or accident. Chinese ships and aircraft exhibited a sharp increase in unsafe and unprofessional behavior, with numerous dangerous incidents reported in 2022 alone. Such behavior is seen as a significant threat to peace and stability in the region. On May 26, another incident unfolded. A Chinese J-16 fighter jet performed an aggressive maneuver by cutting in front of a US RC-135 reconnaissance plane, causing turbulence and rattling in the American plane's cockpit. The US Indo-Pacific Command condemned the action as unsafe and warned of potential escalation due to China's increasingly aggressive behavior in the region. And then, the most recent incident. A Chinese fighter jet came within a mere 10 feet of a US B-52 bomber over the South China Sea, nearly causing a collision. The US military expressed concern over the incident, while China blamed the US for provocative actions. So what are the key takeaways from this high-stakes game of aerial chicken? First, the frequency and intensity of these encounters are on the rise, highlighting the escalating tensions and risks in the South China Sea. Second, the lack of effective communication channels between the US and China exacerbates the risk of misinterpretation and escalation. The world watches with bated breath as these two superpowers maneuver in the South China Sea. The question remains, could 10 feet ignite a global conflict? In the game of geopolitics, distance is subjective, and 10 feet can seem like a hair's breadth. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor this evolving situation.